Hey guys, Laura here from Food Prude. We are on day 9 of no power, day 10 since the storm has started. The linemen were on our area of the property that's out here for 2 days. They've moved on down the road a little bit, so there's definitely a silver lining and hopefully some power coming, so I'm excited for that very much. Things are going really good here on the homestead. It's kind of it's like a whirlwind, and it's kind of blurry. The days are blurring together. I can't believe I'm actually saying it's been 9 days with no power. Thankful for great neighbors that helped us get us gas at one time. Now we can totally get out on the roads and stuff like that. Things are getting cleared and picked up and much better, and there's definitely power that's getting restored to a lot of my friends. There's still plenty of people who are without power, but the temperature is warmer, and people are getting their power back on, and that's a really great thing. So yeah, I'm just going to do a quick video today just to say hi. So many new people have been jumping on my channel. I mean, that's definitely a silver lining that maybe you guys can all come back. And I love to talk about homesteading and just showing all the things that we do. We raise most of our own meat. No, we raise all of our own meat, most of our own food, 80% of our own food. So I'm tired, sorry. I need some more coffee this morning. But so I just love sharing that, and I love being able to inspire and hopefully, you know, reach people that are able to go ahead and do whatever that you can. You don't have to be a homesteader. You don't have to have lots of acreage. You can do it in such a small amount. I always say, even if you just start making bread at home, I feel like that's a homesteader, because then you're not relying on the stores for that. Yes, you still have to get ingredients, but at least there's only a couple ingredients, especially when it's sourdough instead of like 20 of them, like on the back of those bags and stuff like that at the store. Just taking back that little bit of power and control that you can get, you know, through stuff like this. I came up with a delicious recipe of sourdough, and I made these quick fluffy pillow biscuits that were fried in butter. Oh my gosh, I'll show a picture at the end of this video. It was so delicious, and I fried them up outside, started a fire, and I used a cook grate that you would normally use for camping, and we flip it upside down on some cinder blocks, start that fire. I've made chili and other kinds of breads. I did make one big loaf that I burnt on the bottom because that was really hard to cook, so I came up with like a quick bread that's, oh my gosh, they're like fluffy and just fried in butter, and they're so delicious. So I'll get that recipe online if anybody's interested eventually, when I start to actually measure out the ingredients. But you know, things that we're doing just to kind of test ourselves is just keep cooking outside. We have propane in the house, but why not challenge yourself to see what else you can do to save, you know, the gas and electricity and stuff like that, and just make fires outside, and something you can do when there's not much else going on. So yeah, so thank you again for being here. Thank you for all the prayers. You guys have been wonderful on the comments and channels, and sharing so much. I've heard from so many different people who are definitely more mature in the age that they have never seen anything like this. And so it is complete devastation up here, but for, you know, God's grace, we will get through it. He has provided so much for us here on the homestead, and I'm going to share more about that. But we're doing really good here, so I appreciate you guys. And we're going to go do some laundry now. It is much needed. So tip number 1, make sure you have enough socks and undies to last you a really long time, because you never know when you can wash it again. So we're going to go do some laundry at the in-laws, thank goodness. So I'll see you guys later.